How's it going, everyone? Today's focus is the Gilded Precept, Master Law Sector, doing with champions of Barrier and Unstoppable. We're doing this as a Void Warlock. I know it's not meta right now, everyone's playing Solar, but why not? Let's play something fun. So, Void Warlock, Malfeasance, take care of unstops. It's also very helpful in this this run to use it on the boss. Just kind of nukes it down with very little effort. So, if you want, you can also use any other hand cannon you want to use, but I'm just using Malfeasance just because it's easy going. Quick sidearm to take care of barriers, and a commemoration. This thing is great with Braytech Inheritance, as it helps with regenerating ability. So it helps you get your grenade back faster, which will go with your Contraverse hold. Contraverse hold with double grenade kickstarts will give you the damage resist when holding it, which is awesome if you're in a tough spot. And then also makes your void grenade chunk, and it comes back really fast. So if you can throw multiple of them up, you're gonna do more damage. Doesn't increase the damage, but it does increase the amount of time you can have it up. So it looks kind of cool. Oh, these actually combo pretty well. 100 resilience keep you alive. 100 discipline for that grenade uptime because we're all focused around our grenade. And then throw the rest into recovery if you can. Keep that class ability going. If not, you can throw it into whatever. If you like having your super more, then throw it into intellect. Would not recommend mobility or strength. For build here, Cataclysm, you can run either option, any of the options actually if you want. I think Nova Warp's a little sketchy for this one as it may get you in close, encounters where you may get messed up, but still not bad. I think Cataclysm is the easiest, just to chuck it out, hit something, blow it up, move on with it. So Cataclysm, Vortex Grenade, everything else here is optional. Vortex Grenade is required. It, yeah, real firepower. Thanks. Vortex Grenade will be your pairing with the Contraverse Hold, so make sure you have that on there. We'll be doing the Chaos Accelerant here to also extend the duration and increase the size of the Vortex, so make sure those are paired up with all three with your Lego. Or your exotic, sorry. Feed the Void will give you your Devour, which will happen all the time with your grenades, so chuck grenades around, hitting red bars, you'll have Devour. Once you have Devour, as long as you keep killing things, you're going to be in a great spot. So pair that with anything. So just once you get a grenade kill, just start just mowing everything down. You'll be in a good spot. Undermining will weaken the targets. They do more damage. You can do more damage to them. Instability gives it the volatile rounds. So if you're using a void weapon, that'll also allow you to go anti-barrier without having to use a sidearm. So if you want to just not even use the sidearm and just use your machine gun that's void, with after getting a grenade kill, that's perfect. Remnant increases the lingering duration of Vortex. You want these to last as long as possible to do way more damage, and that way it allows the Contraverse Hold to proc again, and then allows it to get that double cooldown reduction on it. Obscurity is optional. I really think it's helpful with the high recovery, and it also gives you invisibility, so it allows you to get out of a bad spot. It allows you to basically consistently just go around and do finisher. So you get the Devour proc. If you are, if Devour's active, you get a finisher, you get the kill with Devour, you get full health, and you're invisible. That's a win-win in my book. For your resist mods here, you can run anything you like here. I do think, kind of flexibilities you want. I'm using Charged Up just because I'm using a harmonic. But you can use double void, double fire will be pretty good here. Solar is probably the best one to run if you're gonna run double. So just throw on double solar, but I just like running Charged Up for more armor charges. Not required, but definitely put those solar on. Hatches and assets, as we're using a grenade as everything. Harmonic Siphon, you can change. If you're doing a lot more ad clear, you can use with your Malfeasance, you can use a kinetic siphon. If you're using your machine gun, then you can use your void siphon or whatever weapon it is. Everything else is all ability focus, as we want our grenade up all day long. And then I'm running distribution now, as I don't think Reaper is as good anymore. It used to be busted, now it's kind of awful in my opinion. So I'd recommend one distribution, 2 bombers, or 1 powerful attraction if you'd like to collect lots of orbs. Powerful attraction is way more beneficial in like a Nightfall or something rather than a Lost Sector, because Lost Sector you're in close combat, so you can always just run 2 bombers, collect all your orbs as you need to. But you do want your orbs collected so you can get your abilities back. So you can kind of switch this out. If you want more stat or something, you can always switch these to all orbs of restoration rather than absolution. They'll kind of do the same thing. I'm pretty good on stat at the moment, so I'm not too worried about switching that out. Okay, well, your artifact I wouldn't even go into because it doesn't really do much for you. Witched into Being is pretty nice. One thing I will say though, if you want to turn on solo operative, that is the best thing when running lost sectors right now. If you're going to spam any lost sector, solo any content right now, solo operative is the way to go. So let's get right into it. Should be pretty smooth run. This one's actually not bad. Neomuna ones aren't the best for farming, as if you die, you have a long spawn, but that's not that bad. All right, here we go. So you have the option. You can use your grenade, or you don't have to use your grenade at all. But if you want to use your grenade, you can use the left pack here. Get some of these Phalanx down, some of these just red bars, and then or you could throw it on the right side and get right on the unstop right away. So either way works. But what we're gonna do is throw a grenade here, bait this guy into it. We got a grenade kill, so we have volatile rounds, so we're gonna be doing crazy damage here. And we're looking for the dot above the head. See it? Right there, what does that mean? Yep, finisher. You can stay stealthed in this area as much as possible with finishers. It'll help you position, kind of look around and see, okay, oh, sorry, the next area. It'll help you kind of survey the area, especially with some of those red bars spawning in the far door. You want to be careful not getting, ganked up on. So right here is where more will spawn. So you want to go right in the door, aim for that pillar right there on the stairs, get about everybody, and then you can get the two outside Phalanx that show up. And then here comes the new mobs. Come on. I didn't kill enough? I don't think I killed enough. Come on. There we are. Careful, your pillar will go down. And you want to grab everything there. So now we're in a good spot. So now we're going to throw a grenade up top. Hopefully we can get everything in one bundle. Colossus is here. Everything's just kind of stacked up. Gotta be careful for anything behind you or beside you. As long as you have volatile rounds, you can use your heavy. If you don't have volatile rounds, switch to your sidearm. Right, as long as you're killing things, won't be a problem. Hold your grenade if you're gonna take a big hit. That DR is huge. As long as you're killing things, you will not die. So then we have the Colossus over there. So I'm gonna reload my weapon. I'm gonna stun him and then super. See if I can grenade first. There it is, right in the face. I missed. There you go, he can have that. And we're all set. Any other mobs, if you have a grenade up, you can just throw it as you're carrying this. Other than that, just auto attack in your midair or running and you'll move faster. Sidearm kills, 2 taps works, and then just a volt shot if you have it. If you don't have volt shot, still okay. Can't seem to get the god roll of this weapon, but meh. I think god rolls do well, but the player kind of makes the god roll actually useful. Because I've had god rolls in PvP and I still suck. So it doesn't change anything. This one can be annoying, these mobs that jump at you. So I would say throw the grenade. Well, I missed, but here's void shields. Throw the grenade farther up, and then don't worry about these jumpers. Don't try to rush them, because they'll just shoot you close range and then kill you. If you can time the stun well enough, you can actually kill him mid-air and not worry about it. We're gonna actually just... Or position ourselves better, because we don't want to deal with getting knocked back or anything. Or going into the next pack, which has the barrier. Empty my clip. And then now the dot's up, so now we can just finish her. Make sure all your weapons are reloaded. We are running low on heavy, which is okay though, because we have our sidearm, so we can use that easily to take out anything here. You can hide from those blasts. I was unsure, I couldn't see anything, so I was unsure when the barrier was going up, so I just wanted to shoot through. So you don't have to play it as risky, but dodge the beams, you should be able to hit the shield pretty easily. You don't have to hit it, rush it anyways, you can always take your time. So Malfeasance is really helpful for this area. You can, this is always so funny, ready? Boom! So you want to jump down. I would say kill the 2 dogs that spawn here first. Then focus the phalanx if you can get one early. When I get that shield up, it's very annoying. And then once the dogs are taken care of, there we go. Perfect free ammo for us. We're just gonna sit here and take care of the boss until he moves. So how's everyone's day? That's all we're gonna do. If you use your heavy here, it'll get your grenade back faster if you have the same one. If not, then you can just sit here, just Malfeasance and do it. If you didn't kill the phalanx, I would say grenade the phalanx over the boss, as you don't want them sneaking up on you, especially when you're gonna have 2 people that jump at you once the boss gets low enough, and then you're also gonna have the dogs. So once you hear them, switch over to them real quick. Give a nice little hit there, and then you're in a good spot. So this is where it gets a little sketchy because you're gonna have 2 jumpers at you. So you want to make sure you're watching, finding where they are, and nuking them down. Okay, we're gonna grenade the phalanx. And then, where are they? Yeah, I guess we don't have to deal with them right now. Okay, that's dead. I'm not gonna use my heavy on this. Once the boss jumps up top, we're gonna super, as we want to hit as many people as we can with that. And there's a bunch of people up there, so should make that easier. Here's the 2 gladiators, and then here's some dogs. So you want to careful the snipers. I would recommend just using sidearm here, as it does knock them back a little bit. Use, if you need to, use finishers, get yourself positioned. So you can kind of survey the area, figure out where you want to be, and then, position. And we're just going to take out snipers. Grenading right on the corner. You're on your vortex grenade, so the vortex is going to pull everything in. And if it, happens to DPS everything down for a long time, then it procs twice. Procs twice. Look at that, 75%. Okay, run is over. You can always do it faster once you get the hang of it, but that's the premise. Quick, easy, 7 minutes, 35 seconds. Taking your time. You can definitely rush through it. Just kill the champions and run right through everything and speedrun it. But once you get the hang of it, hope this video helps out with that. If you have any questions, put in the comments below. And as always, hope you have a fantastic day.